Hi guys, this is Vidas, and today was an interesting day. At first I created a piece for the organ in the morning and shared it with you earlier in the day. Then later I practiced some sight reading and improvisation right on the Genevan Psalm, and then I went to church to play for the mass, special funeral mass in memoriam, basically mass for the Mykolas Biržiška and his relatives. So then I kind of accompanied the choir and also had a chance to live stream my postlude, which you might have seen earlier. On the way back, I listened to a podcast with David Kadavy, and he talked with his guest Joanna Penn, the writer, best-selling author, about the issues of self-publishing. You know, today, if you want to write a book, you can, and there are no really obstacles about that. Only obstacles are in our heads, right? If you have written something worth publishing, you don't have to go to the big publishing houses and beg for a chance to publish. You can go online to Amazon and check for Kindle Direct Publishing and get your book published on Kindle e-reader, right? A Kindle device, and this is a platform for self-publishing your book, and it's very straightforward. And I published a number of my and Aušra's teachings about organ playing there, and it's really easy and fast process. You just upload a manuscript. You can even design your cover there. What else? You set the parameters like keywords there yourself, in which category your book would belong, right? You set the price and then hit publish, basically, and which means that in a few hours you will see your book on Amazon. You see, it's magical. You no longer have to rely on big publishing houses to let you publish your book, right? Because even if they let you publish your book, you still have to do all the heavy lifting of marketing and finding the readers, right? Finding your 1,000 true fans who will spread the word for you. And most of the time, publishers won't have the capacity to do that for you, and still you have to rely on your efforts, right, to raise the awareness about your book, about you, and get your book into the hands of the readers. If you still have to think about the marketing process, right, if you still have to do spreading the work of spreading the word, why do we need those publishers, right? You can simply self-publish your book yourself on Kindle platform. It's a really simple process. I recommend it highly. Of course, Amazon takes a heavy cut of the revenue, but of course it's understandable because it's free. You don't pay anything. You pay the percentage of the sale only, right? So it's really free for you. You don't lose anything. And if you have your book published on your own website, it's okay. It's not a exclusive contract with them. You can publish your book on your website as well as on Amazon. So your reach for the global audience, of course, would grow immensely, and potential sales too. So guys, I hope this was useful to you. I've just thought of sharing this information about self-publishing on Kindle for you, and it's really magical technique, right? With technology we have today, you only have to worry about writing and finding your readers, right? Everything else is done for you. All the technology is simply magical. You push the button and it's published. Thanks guys, this was Vidas. And remember, when you create, miracles happen.